Ardmore is one of the largest privately owned building contractors in London, or indeed in the country. We're always working in local communities. So the obvious thing to do is, when you need more people, is to recruit from those communities. We're building a project here, in the middle of a housing estate, redeveloping it piecemeal over a number of years. Those people have got a lot to put up with, and one of the ways we can give something back to them is to employ them. And why wouldn't we do that? It's just part of being a considerate constructor.
In all, we have 348 employees within Ardmore Construction. Out of those, just over 31% of those are female, which is a total of 111. 16.8% of our employees are from Black, Asian and minorities, which is higher than the national average, which is only 3%. Just over 15% of our employees are under 25, which is higher than the national average in the industry. Ardmore are different in terms of setting out ways to attract people, and that's very different from other companies within the industry, so we pride ourselves on that.
In terms of taking on apprentices, we aim for between 20 and 30 a year, and that's all trades. We have a graduate scheme, which we look for 20 graduates a year to take within the company. I go out and look for new recruits through jobs fairs. We identify local people who want to work within the construction industry. There's generally a 4-week work placement, and that helps and supports them as well as Ardmore in identifying, is this candidate going to be right for this job role or this apprenticeship. A lot of our people mentor them while they're on site, so they kind of bring them in and make them feel one of the team. We as a company have at least 90% ratio of young apprentices completing with us. We actually offer them another year. It builds up their confidence, and at the end of the year, if they want to stay, they can.
I first met Ailish through college. She offered me an apprenticeship working with college, so that's how I got into it, and they've just kept me on, luckily, after I qualified. They just, through the whole apprenticeship, they've supported that. They let you go to college, they let you learn your trade, and they keep you employed. And I qualified and they kept me on. I can't see how much more supported I could be.
I went to the open day for apprenticeships, and basically I saw Ailish there. I spoke to all the providers, and Ailish seemed the most promising. And she actually said to me, if I want the apprenticeship, her specific words was, email me the words, yes, I want it. That was it. So I did. I got home, I emailed her, and basically took it from there, and here I am.
When I started with Ardmore just over 5 years ago, I started as an assistant PM. Got the chance, went in working with quite experienced people who'd been with the company a long time. Was one of very few females on site, and worked through the job, developed, learnt a lot, and then was given an opportunity to actually take on PM off my own job. I've been given the opportunity to get onto bigger, more valued jobs. From where I started 5 years ago with a team that very few women, we've now got teams that are quite diverse with more women, so we can see throughout the company quite a change.
You get a lot of different cultures that from all different countries. Basically, the amount of talent they actually bring into the construction is unreal, which is very diverse in a way, but it's absolutely excellent. People don't swear. They rein themselves in. We don't have any problem with racist language on this site.
I think the benefit is it refreshes the company. You bring new people in, they've got new energy, they start to learn. That allows the people that are teaching them and mentoring them to advance in their careers as well. So I think it's a great refreshing process.
Ardmore have been able to give the opportunity that I wouldn't have had, I don't think, otherwise. You're learning, you're improving, you're developing other people, you're mixing with other people, and every day is a challenge and every day is something new, and at the end of each job you can say, look what we've done.
The only criteria really is the willingness to learn and the aptitude and the ability to work hard. So whatever the background, we can bring people through if they've got something that we can see in them.
The benefits of supporting young people means that we end up with talented people working within our company, and that's what every industry needs.
Hopefully I can progress the career with Ardmore and work up the ranks, be a supervisor in Ardmore, just work my way up, continue the trade and keep learning.
I think at 29 years of age, as far as I'm concerned, Ardmore have been able to give me an opportunity that, at so young and being female, I wouldn't have got otherwise.
They've basically kick-started my career as far as I see it, basically.